Hey, how you doing? Austin here. I'm not a financial advisor. This video is for entertainment purposes only. Dogecoin is slipping. Dogecoin has just dropped about 3 to 4%, guys, and I want to talk about why. I want to show you my trading view chart. We're going to have an overall discussion of what I think is transpiring here, as well as have a long-term discussion related to Doge, some price predictions, and what do I think it's going to do in the next week or so, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, give or take. Okay, so we're going to talk about all that in this video. Appreciate you guys tuning in and supporting me and supporting the channel. Thank you very much. Also, I'll keep it brief. There's a link to my Patreon group in the description and in the comments below. I'll pin it to the top comments where if you're interested in, and we have a private community over there, a Discord community, where if you can't get enough of me, you can come over and interface with me directly, as well as the other members. We support each other in this crypto journey. It's a really great little community, as well as I'm beginning to build a brand new portfolio for my Patreon members, where I'm showing you exactly what I'm buying, what I'm holding, and giving you ideas exactly what I'm looking at, speculative coins, etc. So check that out below if you're interested. All right, so guys, Dogecoin has dropped 3 to 4%. It's kind of oscillating. There's your word of the day, oscillating between 3 and 4%, right? And the overall kind of 24-hour high and lows are 317 to 3369. The volume is down, but I actually was holding off on making a video. I was doing some other stuff and was thinking about going live, which I probably still will here in a little bit. But I noticed this massive spike down, okay? And so let's take a look at that. So we have been really kind of running along and doing okay, kind of in this consolidation kind of sideways pattern, which actually was making sense, all right? I personally believe that there is, because of the real quick turn and what happened here, I think that we might have a little bit of institutional pressure here, and or some short selling pressure that's come in, okay? Because there's really been no new news. There's been nothing negative that's come out. There's been nothing bad going on. The overall crypto market is a little flat right now, and Bitcoin just dropped about $300 because it was right at about 40,200 and change. So the entire market has just changed to predominantly red. And like I did another video this morning, and we were up about anywhere from 2 to 4% overall. Now, one thing I want to point out here is that I think that there's two things going on. There is, I think, some specific pressure on Doge, okay? I just feel like there's something like that going on. This candlestick's pretty big. I think that's a pretty massive swing down. And you'll notice these last, the last kind of swings down. Look at the size of this candlestick. Look at this. That's usually not indicative of retail money coming in and pushing that. Retail meaning like you and I, individual retail investors. It's usually indicative of some either some pretty significant short selling going on, and or institutional money, something of that nature. Large chunks moving. Okay. And do I have proof of that? No, I do not have proof of that. But when you're kind of looking at some of this, the overall condition, I think that's what's happening here specifically in this candlestick action. You can see that we even, from the wick, we even dipped down into, 3168, okay? And so I'll continue to keep an eye on this for you, but I wanted to actually make this video to really talk about that, specifically the fact that we are dipping a little bit, and I'm not overly concerned. This is just a real small little dip. Wanted to make you guys aware of it. That's my job. My job is to kind of keep you guys updated, so that if you come in and you're like, whoa, what's going on? SHIB's just dropped. I mean, not SHIB, excuse me. Doge has just dropped, 4 or 5%. And it just turned. I mean, this literally just happened in the last 30, 45 minutes as of the recording of this video. Also, I want to make you aware of something. And I got to show you this, but this is interesting news. Okay, over on datamish.com, free, by the way. You can look at a 30-day, 90-day. You can look at 24 hours, whatever you want to do, 14 days, etc. I want to show you that we've had. Let me see what a 14-day view would look like a little bit better there. No, I like the 30-day view better. Okay. I want to show you that we've had some pretty significant uptick in shorting. Now, I've showed you this. We were sitting around the 19,000 range in short selling positions. If you don't know what short selling is, the easiest way to think about it is the short positions are positions that make money when Bitcoin goes down. Okay, and again, why does Bitcoin matter to Dogecoin? It absolutely does. If you're brand new to crypto or you're brand new to me, I talk about this all the time. The fact that, you know, Bitcoin and Ethereum and those guys, where if they're up, usually Dogecoin is up. If they're down, usually Dogecoin is down, okay? And Bitcoin was up this morning, and it's just turned down about 1.37%, okay? And look at Doge, about 3%. So, you know, I think that that's what's happening, okay? I think we got a little bit of a negative scenario, negative pressure scenario developing here, but we've had overall a pretty significant rise in the number of short selling positions. You need to be aware of this, okay? That's part of my gig here, is that I want to make you guys aware of this so that you know what is going on in the overall market condition. Because look at this red line. The red line here down here on the bottom represents short selling positions. Look how we've stepped up short selling. 6,000, see it on that black box, 6,000, 6,500, and then we went from that all the way up to 18,000 positions. Now here's what's interesting, guys. See how the white on the white line, see how the cursor, the ball and the little ball on the white line moves as I'm moving over. Notice when we spiked all the way up to 19,000 plus short selling positions, we did not get a really major dramatic drop in Bitcoin. We went from here at 37 to about 35, okay? Then we kind of peaked around there, and then we spiked all the way up to $40,000. Okay, now I want to go back and I want to show you something. Let's look at the 90-day, because this is really important. If you've never seen my videos, then you need to be aware of this. See this spike right here back on May 17, okay? On May 17, we spiked up to only 11,000 short selling positions. And Bitcoin dropped from in the 50,000 range to 30,000 range. Okay. So when I saw this spike right here jumping from 6 to 18, I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. We're going to have to strap in. We're about to start dropping dramatically. That has not happened. Okay. Don't have a crystal ball. But what I'm seeing is that we've got enough. We do have enough retail money that seems to be holding off some of these short selling positions. But are we starting to see Bitcoin kind of move down? Because we are inching up. The last day or so, we've been at about 19,000 short selling positions. Now we're at 22,600 and change. Okay, keep an eye on this, guys. Pull this up. Be aware of this. Part of my job is to educate you guys. Okay. You know, and education from, you know, making you aware of like websites like this where you can go and they're free to use, so you can be in the know and you can go, man, what's going on? You know, hey, Austin told me about that data mesh thing. I need to go check that out. Wow, short selling is spiked up. That's the reason that probably Bitcoin is moving down. Because, you know, overall, excuse me, you know, there's not a lot else moving around. Okay, let's talk about a Dogecoin price prediction. All right. Dogecoin. What do I think Dogecoin is going to get to? I still firmly believe that we have the strong possibility to get to $1 by the end of the year. We've got major catalysts out there. Elon, Tesla. You know, anytime anybody like Cuban talks, people listen. Things like that. We've got the rocket and the space deal that's developing kind of first quarter of next year. Yes, I realize that's 5 or 6 plus months away. I get it. Okay, but we could start to see run-ups from that, okay? Plus, the overall volume is down here, guys. We need to get some retail money coming back in. And the retail money, retail meaning like individual investors coming back, the retail money will only really come back, frankly, when we really start to rally up. When you start to see Bitcoin rallying to 45, 50,000 plus, guess what's going to happen? The media is going to jump on it and going to go, hey, you know, crypto's on its way back up. It's great. It's wonderful. You know, blah, 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 blah. You need to be in this. Oh, by the way, Dogecoin is rallying too. So here's what it is. For Doge to get to $1, we need Bitcoin and Ethereum to continue to rise. We need Bitcoin to continue to go past 45, 50,000 plus. And then Doge will continue to go up with it. But again, right here, right now, we are trending down. Each candlestick, by the way, represents an hour. We are trending down, and this has nothing to do with Doge. This is an overall market condition. Well, that's number one. Number two, it does have something to do with Doge because I think there is absolutely some short selling position here and some institutional money moving this around a little bit. That's my thoughts, my 2 cents. That was also my price prediction. I think we absolutely can get to $1 by the end of the year. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video. I'll see you down the road. See you. Bye.